Very
5,000.
good. Very good. So 25,000 worth of stocks were sold for 30,000 with a profit of how much? 5,000 on cash. This is the way we should write. Rupees 25,000 cost of stocks were sold for RS how much? Sold for rupees 25,000. Cost of stocks were sold for 30,000 on cash. Very good. Right, we'll see one more. Never will give up. These are easy. We'll practice more questions. We'll see 23 paper. I have downloaded the Sinhala one. No? See here. 2020. What is the paper? 3. 2023. All past paper. 2023 or LP past paper. Right, we'll take that one here. Right, we'll see. Sahan started a business by investing 100,000 on 1st of Jan 2024. Write the accounting equations of the Sahan business after this transaction. So easy. So just think how to write the accounting equation. So what is the equation? Assets equal capital plus liabilities. Now think. Sahan started a business by investing 100,000. Who is Sahan? Owner. Owner has given us how
Owner.
much? 100,000. Owner has given us 100,000. So to start the business, write the accounting equation of the Sahan's business after this transaction. Just think. What's coming in? Apsara, just think.
100,000
What is that? What's coming in? What is the asset? What is the type of asset?
investment.
Investment. What's coming? What is it? What you are receiving from owner? Is it stocks? Is it motor vehicle? Is it land? Is it building? What's coming in?
Cash.
Very good. So here plus 100,000. This is the way you will write. 100,000. What is that? Cash. Very good. Then the other side, there is a two-way impact. Every time from the each equation, there is a two-way impact. Naveen, just think. What is the other impact?
Capital increase.
Perfectly correct. So here plus 100,000 plus 100,000, that is capital. Why? Owner gave it. Now see, when owner invest, capital will increase. When owner take back, we call it drawings. When owner take back, the capital will come down. So here cash we have received from the owner, cash increases. Who gave it? The owner, capital will increase it. Number one, we wrote the answer. Number two, or the B, just look at the B. B, what they're asking. B. The accounting equations of the Sahan's business mentioned in the 3A changed as below after one transaction. Now see. So we have written the asset is 100,000 increase, then the capital increase 100,000. After the first transaction, the accounting equation has been increased as follows. How was the increase? The accounting equation of the Sahan's business mentioned in above 3A changed as given below after one transaction. So the asset has been increased by how much? Asset now is 200,000. Asset 200,000. Asset now has increased by how much? 100,000. So see carefully. Asset has increased by 100,000. Asset has increased by 100,000. Then no change in the capital. Capital is same 100,000. No change in the capital. Capital no change. No change in the capital. Then what is the other? Then the liability has increased. Initially the liability was 0. Now the liability has increased by 100,000. Now see. So first transaction what was happened? Asset increases 100, capital increases 100. With the second transaction, the assets has been increased by 100, that's why it's 200. Then liability has increased by 100,000. See, it's given here. Cash in asset increases 100 through this transaction. Now they say cash in asset increased by 100,000 through this transaction. Write the transaction occurred. මොකක්ද මේ වෙලා තියෙන transaction? What could be the transaction? Just guess, Apsara, Naveen. Asset has increased by 100,000. Then the liabilities has increased by 100,000. What could be the transaction? Yes,
Obtain
yes.
a bank loan of 100,000.
Sorry?
Obtain a bank loan of 100,000.
Perfectly correct. Apsara, just see. Cash has increased. Cash increases mean we have received the cash. From where? It's a liability. Maybe a creditor. Maybe a bank loan. Say, then you can guess the transaction. Obtain a bank loan of Rs 100,000. Perfectly correct. Bank loan is what? A liability. Bank loan is a liability. Then C. C. Apsara, was it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Very good. C. Some transaction occurred in a Pubudu's business are given below. This is another story. Pubudu, another story. Right? Indicate how the above transaction impact on the accounting equation of the Pubudu's business. To answer, use the format similar to one given below. The impact of the first transaction has been given. Now see, they ask you to write whether asset increase, whether asset decrease, whether equity no change, whether liability increase, whether liability come down. We'll have a same format. Transaction number, then asset, then equity, then liabilities. Right, just think. First one, they have done it. First one, they have done it. We'll copy the answer. First one, they have done it. No, asset increase. Then liability no change. We'll put a dash. Hello, India. මොකක්ද? පටන් ගන්න ක්ලාස් එක කරා මේ. ඔව් දාලා තියෙන ගෲප් එකේ. Right. Equity no change, liability increase. Right. Look at the number 2. Now you have chance. Just think. Just think. Number 2. What has happened? Purchasing stocks of the good 10,000 on credit means, so the answers given, asset increases. What is this asset? Stocks increases. When you are buying it on credit, liability increases. The first answer is given. Think of number 2. Receiving from a debtor 20,000. You are collecting cash. You are receiving money. From whom? A debtor. So just think, when a debtor pay you, what will happen? When a debtor pay you, what will happen? What will
Asset
happen?
increase.
Sorry?
Asset will be increased.
Very good. Asset increases. Asset increase. What is the asset that increases? It's cash. Better you say what is the asset. Cash increases. Then what is the other impact?
Equity also increased.
No, incorrect. Naveen?
Liability decrease.
Incorrect. Debtor is what? I explained already here. A debtor is what? A asset. When a debtor pay cash to you, debtor come down, again the asset decrease. What is the asset? Debtors. Now see, asset increases, that is cash. Asset decreases, that is the debtor. No change in the equity or liability. No change in the equity or liability. No change. See, these type of things that can be there in your paper as well. Right? So the asset increases. What is the asset that increases? Cash. Then again, the same time, the asset decreases. What is the asset that will come down? Debtors. Right? Then number 3. So use the same link, same as yesterday. So we will use the same link to join on the next meeting if it's finished. Right. Look at the number 3. Selling stocks of goods 50,000 on credit, which cost 35. Now see, 35 is the cost of the stocks. 35 cost of stocks we are selling at 15,000, mean we have made a profit there. How much the profit, Naveen?
15,000.
Very good. Now think. Now think. Selling stocks, good stock of goods 50,000 on credit with cost 35. Apsara, tell me. Think. What's going out? What's coming in? Try. Don't give up.
Liability increase.
Liability increase. No, incorrect. What is going out?
Stock.
Stock is what? Is it a liability?
Asset.
Asset. Asset come down. Decrease what? Assets. Decrease what is it? Stocks. How much the stocks that's come down? 35,000. When you are selling 35,000 stocks on 15,000 on credit, again the asset increases. Again the asset increases. What is that asset? Can guess? Is it cash? You are selling on
Yes.
credit. Sorry?
Yes.
Tell me again.
Increase one is cash, I think.
No, they are selling on credit. No, see here. Selling stocks of goods 50,000 on credit. Then the increase is not the cash. What
Creditors.
is it? Debtors.
Creditors.
Debtors or the trade receivable. How much? 50,000. See. Debtors increases, stocks come down. From the transaction, we have made a profit. How much profit? 15,000. Where to add that profit? Where to add that profit? Huh?
Equity.
Equity. Perfectly correct. Plus here, or the increase here. Increase, that is the profit. How much? 15,000. Right. We have done it. We have done 2 past papers. Just You need to practice the same past papers at home as well, huh? So these are actually not easy. These are new for you. So you must practice as much as possible. We will look at one more paper. It's here. (2022) oral past paper. Right. We'll read it. Again, having 4 marks. Total assets was 200 and total liabilities was 50,000 in Nadun's business as at 1st Jan 2023. The opening date, the balances are given. So assets 200,000, liabilities 50,000. The following are the transactions occurred in the business on 1st Jan 2023. They have given you few transactions A, B, C, D, E required. Indicate how the above transaction affect to the accounting equation of the Nadun business as at 1st Jan 2023. Use the format similar to one given below for the transaction. Answering the impact of the first transaction has been given. Then they ask him B, the accounting equation of the Nadun's business as at 1st Jan 2023 with amount after the above transaction. We'll write it, not an issue. Here we'll have the same format. Transaction number, then assets, then equity, then liabilities. Right? Is that clear to you too? Apsara, Naveen, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. So we'll write the opening balance. First, I will, even though they haven't asked you to write the opening balance, I will write balance brought forward. Now see, balance brought forward. BBF mean opening balance. So at the beginning, they say total assets 200. Then here, opening we have total assets 200. Then I'll put plus here 200. And liabilities of 50,000 are here. Plus here you're having a liability of 50,000. But here equity value is missing. They haven't given you the equity value. Opening balances they have given assets 200,000, liability 50,000. They haven't given you the opening equity. How do you find equity? Easy, we have already learned a formula. What is that? Capital or equity equal assets minus liabilities. We'll find. So here equity equal assets is 200,000 opening date minus liability 50,000. Then the equity value is here how much? 150,000. 150,000. Naveen, understood? Naveen, understood? Apsara, understood?
Yes, sir.
Right, we'll do the number. First transaction, that means A. Right, we'll read it. Purchase stocks goods 10,000 on credit. Just think, what's coming in, what's going out, what is increasing, what is decreasing. Just think. Apsara? Naveen, think
Stock
what's come.
increase.
Very good. Stocks increases here plus 10,000. That is stocks. Very good. Then what is the other? On credit mean is it
Liability.
liability increases. Very good. Plus here 10,000. That is what? Creditor. Creditors. Then B. Right. Think. Number B. What is increasing? What is decreasing? Just think. B. Paying to a creditor
Liability
5,000.
increase.
Sorry?
Liability is increasing.
When you make the liability, when you make the payment to a creditor, liability increase or come down?
Come down, sorry.
Come down. Here, minus, very good, minus how much? 5,000. Creditor. When you are making the cash payment, asset will come down. Now see, asset will come down. What is that asset? Cash. Then see, think Naveen. Receiving from a debtor 15,000. You are collecting cash from the debtor. Just think what's happening.
Just increase.
Very good. Other
Liability also
side,
increase.
I can't hear. Tell me again.
Liability also increase.
Wrong. Asset increase correct.